Second question today comes from Malcolm. Malcolm said, do you think that if a gay person is cloned, the clone will grow up to be gay as well? I'm not really the right person to be answering this question, right? This is really a question for science and medical experts, of which I am neither. However, we have talked about this several times on the program, off and on, and I don't have a definitive answer. You know, there are some studies which suggest that that homosexuality is not hereditary or genetic, but that it is connected with something that happens in the womb, right? During the development of the fetus, which would make it so that if you were to be cloned and that new cloned fetus was developed, only if the womb conditions exactly matched might that clone be gay. There are other people who argue, and these are the nuts, who say, listen, if homosexuality was something you were born with, then all twins would be gay. And that's been widely debunked, and that's not even, I'm not even interested in going down in the direction of the kind of the anti-gay arguments around this. But I don't really know the answer, right? I mean, this is, we're not the experts on this, but from the studies we've read, it's not exactly clear where homosexuality comes from. There are theories about where in the succession of siblings the male is born. There are those theories about the gay uncle. You know, there's all sorts of different theories and hypotheses that are around. I think until we actually know more, I'm not really comfortable saying definitively one way or another.
As far as I know, they have not discovered, you know, they have not been able to pinpoint homosexuality in the human genome. And that just, of course, leads me to believe that something happens in your brain that causes it. And I mean, since that is the case, I would guess that it would not necessarily be true that if you cloned a person that they would end up being gay, because things might not develop the same way in the brain when you are in the womb, like you said earlier. So yeah, I mean, I don't know for sure, but my guess would be that a clone would not necessarily also be gay.
That's where I'm leaning. But again, you know, we're glad to answer questions that we may not really have expertise on, but we'll be clear that this is not really our area of expertise.